Should I leave my marriage for my sister? Episode 2. Okay, a quick recap. Remember on the episode 1 that we read the last time, there was no place where it was stated that the sister was pregnant for her husband. She's just suspecting her sister and her husband, right? So let's get to find out what we have here in episode 2. I am so scared and confused. But what if I'm wrong? What if the pregnancy is not for my husband? I'll still confront my sister when she comes back home. So while I was walking around the house thinking and wallowing in confusion, my sister walked in. Immediately, I followed her into her room. We exchanged pleasantries and we talked for a while. Then she went to use the washroom. I brought out the pregnancy result again. Glancing through it, after some time, she walked in and she was so angry at me. And she yelled, "Why are you invading my privacy? Why are you invading my privacy?" Like, okay, sorry. But then I have to say this because, yeah, for the fact that she has a room, in quotes, given to her, right? At least that's her privacy. But then, this is your sister's house. Like, this is her matrimonial home. Okay, I understand. Yeah, she has her own room, so it's not right for the younger sister to go check whatever it is that she has in her room. But then you don't have to like be so straightforward in telling me I'm invading your privacy. Like, anyways, let's let's get going. Okay, so she was so angry and she yelled at me, "Why are you invading my privacy? And why do I have to go about searching her room, kiniko kiniko?" Right there, I had to remind her that she's still under my roof. I was so angry, and she was so angry at the same time. She started abusing me, yelling at me, and calling me names. I asked her again, who is responsible for this pregnancy? And she lied to me. She said, I am not pregnant. Like the sister said, she's not pregnant. While they are with the results, like the pregnancy results right there, and she's saying she's not pregnant. Okay, it's about to go down. Okay, that got me so confused because at least I can still read and write. So why lie to me that you are not pregnant? I asked her, how did it happen? Who is the father? But she never responded to me anymore. I was so pissed. I stood there for a while, then I left her room. But while I was about leaving her room, on opening the door, I caught my husband running, which means he's been eavesdropping to our conversation. Okay, so let's say while they were having their arguments or little fights in the sister's room, the husband came listening to their conversation or their argument whatsoever. But I don't know. I think, okay, I know it's not an easy decision to make here, but then she's your sister and she's your elder sister, right? So for me, I know it won't be easy, but then I would suggest you call her, sit her down, talk things out, and since it's difficult for you to conceive, probably she can be a foster mother to the baby, right? She can help you with giving birth to the baby, and that's if you get to find out finally that it's for your husband. But for now, we are not sure if it's for her husband. So let's keep going. So I caught my husband eavesdropping to our conversation and I looked him right in the eyes. I could see the guilt written all over him, but I wasn't sure if my suspicions were right. Though my instinct never lied to me. So I asked my husband directly, are you responsible for the pregnancy? He got so mad and walked away. Hmm. Okay, so I don't know though, but then I'm beginning to suspect that you never can tell. Maybe it's for the husband, right? Who knows? Okay, anyways, let's get to hear what you think about this. Like, what's your take on this? Okay, so I'm sure she will send in more stories to finish up the episode 3. But I think this is getting somehow like intriguing.